Now I'm actually going to the shop, or the corner store rather, to go and get some ackee because we got Jamaican food on the menu today. We got Jamaica's national dish on the menu today, which is ackee and saltfish. So hopefully when I get home I will be vlogging that. Sean is at home with River. So yeah, that's what's on the menu. Obviously ShéKayla is not interested in ackee and saltfish because she's not Jamaican. She's so British, like, honestly. Anyways, see y'all in a bit. Hopefully that shop have ackee. I'm talking about ackee that might not even get it, which would suck because like that's what I'm craving right now. All right folks, I am in the shop. My feel, is it working? Yeah, so they have graced chicken. Y'all spot the ackee. Yay! How much for ackee? Oh my gosh, $5.99. Okay, this is a big one. It's tropical sun. This could do. I know this cassava taste. I'm not a big cassava fan. So, oh my gosh, I got the last ackee. Look at that. And I was actually gonna get a tin from the back. I got the last ackee, y'all. How cool is that? We got our ackee. Oh, it's going cooked, y'all. Yep, pay my card. Y'all ever seen this though? They have Oreo, Cadbury. That's different. And then only this one is popular, the fruit and nut one, but they have like the Oreo one. Oh, and they have white chocolate crunch as well. That's different. Wow. Sorry, excuse me. Now we're going home. Let's go home. Da-da-da. So here's ShéKayla. Say hey. Say hey. Exactly. Anyways, y'all, I am back at home. Welcome to my kitchen. Y'all know I love to chef it up. If you're new here, I am SK. If I did not introduce myself, did I introduce myself earlier? Anyways, how rude of me. I am SK. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Little backstory. So I'm cooking. So like I said, I am cooking ackee and saltfish today, and I already got it from the store. And if you don't know one thing, it's actually one of my favorite dishes. It's one of my favorite dishes. And also, if you don't know, I am Jamaican. I'm Spanish Town, but I didn't grow up in Spanish Town, obviously, because you're gonna be like, where's her Jamaican accent? Is she like a fake Jamaican? I promise you I'm not a fake Jamaican, but my time was split between Jamaica and small Caribbean island called Anguilla. Big up Anguilla. Who's from Anguilla watching? I think I have a lot of Anguillian supporters, but a lot of them don't comment because they're shy. But big up to everybody who's watching from Anguilla, Blowing Point. Oh my gosh, this is boiling up already. Anyways, this is not going to be a long vlog. So as I said, I am going to cook ackee and saltfish. It's one of my favorite dishes. And fun fact, my mom always used to cook it for me, but my mother is not a fan of ackee. She actually hates it. But I love it. She used to cook it for me all the time. So I'm going to use this Captain Cook dry, salted, skinless and boneless saltfish, which is here. I bought it from Asda for like £3 and some. So this is, you know, yeah. I have the water on boiling already in that pot. And now I'm actually going to wash it. So I tend to just wash it off. Let me take off my rings. I don't like cooking with my rings on. So yeah, this is what it actually, can y'all see it? Yeah, this is what it looks like. I don't know how much pounds of saltfish is this. It's 250 grams. So I'm gonna go ahead and just rinse it off a bit. Just rinse off some of the salt. Yeah. Oh, this water is so hot. Yeah. I don't think that these saltfish, I don't think it's like heavily salted because I only boil it once and then that's good. So wash off the salt a little bit, and then I'm going to put it in the pot. Let's put that in the pot, cover that, let that boil. Next I need to go and get Oh my gosh, y'all can't see my cupboard. I'm not showing you inside my cupboard because I'm not organized, but I'm gonna go and get the flour. And bam, 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 I went ahead and I actually, yes, I already threw the flour in here and I put the water on. So I switched burner, so I actually put the saltfish. Y'all see it boil over already. Seriously, that's the thing about covering it. So I always end up just putting the thing, but I heard if you put a pot spoon, like a wooden spoon, it wouldn't boil over. But anyways, this pot is for the dumplings, so I went ahead and I put that in the front, and I'm gonna go and knead the flour now. Before I knead the flour, I actually need to wash my hand. That's why not everyone eat dumpling from anybody, you know, people. Some people don't wash their hands, you know what I mean? But I gotta make sure my hands are washed. Oh, this water is hot. Yeah, hot. And get ready to judge me. Because my next move, some of y'all are gonna be like, really? Girl, she can't cook. I always boil the water in the kettle because I don't have time to wait for the water to boil. So I always just boil it in my kettle and stuff. So yeah, I ain't got time to wait. So y'all gonna judge me now. I'm gonna show you why. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Let me just pop y'all here by my window. This is the flour, right? Mix that up a little bit, and I'm just gonna run the pipe a little bit, and y'all gonna see where y'all gonna judge me. So this is how I knead my flour, y'all. I actually knead it like this at first because I don't really like the flour getting all up under my nails, you know what I mean? So I just run the pipe and I start to knead it like this. I actually have something that kneads flour, like a machine, a handheld one, but I haven't used it in a long time. I rather just use this because I just feel like this is just much quicker, and I kind of like getting, you know, my hands dirty. They will get dirty, just not yet. Oh gosh, yeah, see, quick. So once I have it all together, you know what I mean, then I can get my hands in, and I'll tell you why I started doing this. Yeah, I actually started kneading the flour like this because years ago when I was living in Jamaica, because I went back when I was 16, and I actually finished high school down there, and my stepmother, she was a nail tech, and so she used to try all the bad like nail styles on me and stuff like that. Anything that she wanted to do new, she tried them out on me. So I always used to get my nails done, my toes done, and my nails and stuff. And I don't know if I put too much water. Yeah, you tell me I chat too much. Look at this. I think I put too much water. Anyways, yeah, so one day I had on like really long nails. I think at this time I was 18, and I had to knead flour and stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't knead the flour with these long nails because all the flour is gonna go in my fingernails. So then I got a spoon, and I was like, I'm gonna try this and see if I could actually knead the flour with a spoon. And voila, is this too soft though? And yeah, voila, I got it done. So let me show you how it looks. So see, here you go. So it's all together, and this is just using this spoon. So because it's together now, what I am going to do is get my hands in there now, and I won't have flour going up all under my nails because I do have nails. They're just not that long, and I need flour. I don't normally need it like with my hand, my palms. I go in with my knuckles like this and fold it like this. Yeah, so this is my style of kneading flour. We all have our own styles of kneading, and yeah, this is mine. And when I knead flour, I love when the entire basin is just super clean, that it look like I didn't actually knead the flour in this basin. Usually I get it done like that, but see, this is so nice and soft. My husband is asleep, y'all. I thought I'd get him to knead it because he's actually pretty good with kneading flour. Sometimes my flour comes out a bit tight and I have to like be kneading. Sometimes it's like a hit and miss for me with flour. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. See? I told you, look at this. Right? And yeah. My hands barely, like, you know. Yeah. And so tell me how it did, y'all. See? No bad. So here's my flour. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it sit in here, and I am going to, I'm just gonna cover it with this towel. Just throw the towel over it and cover it like so. Yeah. And what I'm gonna do now, let me just wash this spoon off, because one thing I hate is when flour just stick on everything. So I kind of like to just wash as I go along. See, then already all sticky. So I'm gonna do dumplings, sweet potato. I'm gonna show you right now. Hold on a second, and I will show you. I'm actually gonna do dumpling and sweet potato and this normal Irish potato. How should I put corn in there? I don't usually put corn in when I'm having this. It's normally like dumpling, green banana, and sweet potato. That's what I love with my Ackee Saltfish. I do not have green banana, unfortunately. Yeah, so I have 2 sweet potatoes, and then I have yeah, I just hate when these things like going on the potato. Seriously. Yeah, so I have 2 of these and 2 of these. I already washed them, so I'm just gonna rest them there. Let me just rest them there, and let's get, oh, you see what's on my fridge? Today's quote: everything in this life is temporary, so make the most of it while you still can. Live, love, laugh. We're meant to change this quote every day. I wrote this, by the way. Everybody could just, ShéKayla had one up there before, but I can't even remember what she wrote. Let's get the seasonings. Anyway, don't look in my fridge. Yeah, fast. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have tiramisu. Yeah, on the fridge top, I have tiramisu in there. It's dessert. I've got 2 of them. It's so nice. If you don't know what tiramisu is, it is it says layered dessert made with sponge fingers and coffee sauce, topped with mascarpone marsala wine mousse and sprinkled with cocoa. Anyways, let's get my seasonings. So I got rosemary. You know, I don't have any thyme. I keep, every time I go to the supermarket, it's like I cannot find thyme. This is coriander, rosemary. I don't need that. This is turning oranges, and I'll use this one. Let's get a scallion. I'll use one of these ones and one of those ones. Yeah, hold on, let's do that. Let me set y'all up. Yeah, because these ones, they're actually on the vine, so these ones are actually pretty good. So I'm gonna do 2. I'll do that one and this one. And let me get my garlic. I have my onion right here. We have our tomato, we have our onion. I went ahead and washed them, y'all. We have the onion, tomato, scallion. This is scallion, we call it scallion, but some might call it green onion or whatever. And I have garlic, yeah, my bell pepper or whatever. I don't have any thyme, which sucks. I have like I do have like the dry thyme. I have some left actually, so I could probably just use that. Just kind of like sucks that I don't have like actual fresh thyme. They didn't have any, you know. So what I'm going to do, let me just leave this here for now, and I'm going to, this is boiling up proper, so I'm gonna go ahead, go back over this flour again and just start putting it in the pot before I start cutting these up. So let's do that. Yeah, this is so soft. Wow. Yeah. this might be like the best flour that I need, but it's because I add cabra and decide to just, it's so good. Oh wow, look at that. It's so, you see, oh, it's so soft, yeah, look at that. So good. I know it's not sticking on my hand or anything. So let's make these dumplings, yeah. Don't pass no judgment on my flour, my dumplings. So this is how I knead my flour, yeah. I go round and round and round, ball it up so, you know, you make a little thing in there like that, and you know, kind of just go around, yeah. I can cook, yeah. Ooh. I don't even know who teach me how to knead flour. I don't know. My mom. Bunch of people. Nothing practice. So this is actually how I like my dumplings. See how thin that is? It is very thin because this is how I like it. Yeah, this is how I like it. Nice and thin. Yeah. I just, for the life of me, I just cannot stand when dumpling is like so thick. Every single time I am making dumpling, I have memories of my father in the kitchen making dumpling, and he was always making dumpling super thick. Like his dumpling was probably like very, very thick, or even thicker than this. I cannot. I can't. I like when my, you know, it cut into it and it just zoop instead of this cutting and it. Flour itself is just too much to chew, so I just like it really nice and thin. So that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put all these dumplings in, and I will just come back to you guys when I'm cutting up the seasoning and stuff, because I don't want it to be a long video. Alright, y'all want me to stay? Y'all want me to stay and chat, and y'all want to watch me knead up this, make up this dumpling, these dumplings? It's too long. So yeah, that's 2 so far that's gone in the pot. This is the 3rd one. How long did I just take to do that? That's 3. Nice and quick. So that's just, you know, I remember when I used to see all like my mom doing this type of thing, and I'm like, how do you even do that? Like, what are you doing? Because the only way I knew how to do it was just do that and then do this. But this actually makes it really nice when you go around and, you know, you even it out. You use your hand and you know, and that's it. And you just put them in the pot. That's 4. Yeah. So I'll come back to you guys when all the dumplings gone in the pot. Alright. So guys, all the dumplings in the pot, I actually ended up getting like 12 dumplings, yeah. And I put the potatoes. This is what the potatoes look like. I feel like, I don't think this is my favorite sweet potato. It's not like the one that we normally get in Jamaica. This is butter that I put in there. I don't normally do that either, but I love butter and dumplings, so I figured, hey, what if I just put it in the pot to boil with it? And this pot is so full. Too full. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and cover that and hope for the best, because yeah, I probably did too much flour. But yeah, so I have all my seasonings here. Oh, this is bubbling over. Yeah, and I'm going to, I have my bowl, so I'm gonna, oh my gosh, it's like proper boiling over right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, cut these up, and because this took too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut these up off camera probably, because I don't do the whole fancy chopping. This is how I cut up my stuff. I actually cut them like this because I am no pro, y'all. I actually never got the hang. This knife is so dull. Like, what's going on? Let me get the other knife. Hold on. Yeah, I actually never got the hang of cutting like these stuff like this. I don't normally use a cutting board to cut up seasonings. I just kind of do the old school way and cut it like this, because I move a lot faster when I do it like this as opposed to doing it like this. You know what I mean? So some would say I am no true master chef, but I wasn't claiming to be one. So that's alright, right? And this knife is kind of dull, so yeah. To spare you guys the painfulness of me cutting up these things, I'm gonna go ahead and do it off camera, okay? So I'll come back to you guys when these nice and chopped. Alright. Yes, folks, here we are, all cut up. So I got my onions, my tomatoes, my garlic, my pepper, my scallion, and someone is calling me. Who is this calling me while I am cooking? Christine, say hi to my vlog. Say hi, vlog. Say hey, folks. They don't want to see your eyes. She's hiding. Yeah. I am cooking. Yeah, and hold on, I'll come in, Christine. And my pot over here bubbling. Let's see what's going on here. Yes, yes. I think I'm gonna just transfer it to the back burner and then cook the saltfish and stuff on the front. This is the saltfish. It don't look like a lot, right? But yeah, this is the saltfish. Let me just throw off the hot water. I remember being in Jamaica, I had to like boil my saltfish like 2-3 times because it was so salty. So I'll come back to you guys when I'm gonna be putting it in the pot. Alright, I'm going to throw my seasonings in. I don't like to cook with a whole lot of oil, but I realize that when you fry up seasonings, it takes up a lot of oil. I don't think I'm gonna add any more oil. I think this should be fine. So I'm just gonna pick up the saltfish a little bit. I don't really like it too thin. I like to get like nice kind of like big chunks in it sometimes. So I don't want it too pickly, like it's gotten bones. Yeah, it's gotten a few bones, even though it's boneless. Huh? What? You talking to me?
No.
Oh.
No.
Alright then. Tell my people bye. They can't see you though, but they can hear you. Alright, see ya. Yeah, that was my friend from Anguilla. She's a teacher, so she called me on her lunch break, but her lunch break is up now and she's going back to teaching. Big up yourself, teacher Christine. Time to go and throw the saltfish in the pot. You know, some of y'all will probably tell me, but SK pot need more oil. I think not. SK, you need more saltfish. Maybe. You know what? I just try a piece of it. It's honestly not even that salty. What if I add a little bit of... Y'all, I never did this before, try new things, but I add a little bit of lemon pepper in there, just a little bit. And I'm gonna add some of the dry thyme. Yeah. Let me just cover it a little bit and let's check. These gotta be cooked by now, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off now. This is cooked. So that's done. And turn that off. And I just need to wash up these, you know, because I don't like my area looking all dirty, you know. I like to kind of like clean as I go along. So I'm gonna wash these up and then I'll come back to you guys when I'm putting the ackee in the pot. Who is this little man? Rivy, what are you doing in here? What are you doing in here, Riv? This is my saltfish, yeah. And then I'm gonna go and add the ackee now. Alright. My area is nice and clean, as you can see. So I'm going to go and add my ackee. Yeah, I have it here. So I need to wash it off, because I always wash it off before I open it. River, why you coming here disturbing my vlog? In little fella? Why is my little man in here disturbing? River, he's not even paying no mind to me. He's like busy messing with what he shouldn't be messing with. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and open the ackee. Take up the... Go ahead and open this ackee. Why I feel like my opener ain't working? What's going on? Don't fail me, opener. Then I'm going to drain this out. And actually, right, this ackee says prepared by hand in Jamaica. What you not say? Alright. I did not add any black pepper, so let's add some. And let's just cover this so you can get some juice in there. I don't want to put oil. I know like a lot of people, they tend to just use so much oil, and I want to stay away from the oil. So if it looks like it's lacking oil, that's just the way I want to cook it. If you guys enjoying this little cooking video with me, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. So like the video and subscribe if you're new over here, of course. If y'all want to cook with me more and more, then I will, because what I usually do is just like, I don't think I ever do like full on just like a video dedicated to cooking. I always just insert like what I cooked and stuff like that, but never like a full on cooking vlog. So this is probably like my first like proper cooking video where I'm going like step by step and just dedicating a whole vlog to cooking. So yeah, and you know, a lot of people kind of stray away from cooking because the internet is just not great. And when you're cooking a dish like this, which is like Jamaica's national dish, you don't want to bring in, you know, Jamaicans like my mother. Because my mother would be like, "Okay, you can't cook. I'm not saying it." And then the ones that think that them like top chefs, you know, they don't believe in your little skills, you know. So yeah, I might attract, if I did attract some of y'all, don't go too hard on me in the comments. Alright, I do cook this food on a regular basis, so don't think that, oh, she can't do this. That's just how I do it. You know, we have our own styles, right? Yeah, same. So I'm going to let that, you know, simmer down for a little bit, check on it a little bit, and then share out the meal for me and my husband. I don't know if y'all noticed, like when I opened the pot to put in the ackee, like it seemed like some saltfish was missing. That's because some was missing, because my daughter, she does not like ackee. She says she just don't like the texture of it. She says it's like so mushy and it's just not her thing. So when I do cook it, I take out her food. Yeah, I take out her saltfish before I add the ackee in there. Okay, so yeah, which I always leave us a bit short, you know. It's like anyways, I'll come back to you guys and I'm about to plate it up. Okay. Oh, my battery is dying. Whoa, I need to charge this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this is actually mine. This is mine. So I have my ackee, 3 dumplings, the Irish potato, and the sweet potato got broken, y'all. It's so soft. I let it boil too long. But yeah, this is my food. And I'm gonna go and share out my husband food actually, because I don't think he wants 3 dumplings. He normally have like 2. But I would eat like 3. Yeah, I would usually eat like 3 to 4 dumplings. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm a dumpling lover. I love dumpling a lot. Okay, that's that. So that is my dinner. I'm going to go and share out my husband's dinner now. Comment down below how you think I did. Yeah, I can say what you think, how you think I did, or what I didn't do, or you can rate me 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, stuff like that. But anyways, and comment your favorite Jamaican dish. So this is mine, top of my list. So yeah, if you're Jamaican, comment what's your favorite dish, and if you're not Jamaican and you like Jamaican food, what is your favorite Jamaican food? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching again, and make sure you go and check out my other vlogs and stay tuned for the next vlog. Thanks again, and have yourself a blessed day and a wonderful week. All right, guys.